play. And so right when I saw where the spot was, I just looked at him and he was looking at me and it was go time.
You know, you're not caught if you score a touchdown. That's what you should tell your team.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's, I kind of have that like,
you have that expectation of yourself.
That's just kind of like my thing.
You're saying you knew the play call as soon as you saw where the fumble was recovered?
When I saw, I just kind of like gave that look to coach and he looked at me and I knew it was kind of go time, yeah.
Had you run that kind of play in high school, or is that something they put in here?
Oh yeah, not that exact play, but like sweeps, reverses and whatnot. Like that's kind of like my bread and butter. That's just running. So.
And why do you think this is so effective for you? Is it because you get a little head of steam as you're coming around the corner, or do you have that extra time to read it, or what?
Well, honestly, I think the most effective part of the whole play is the fakes within it. The O-line, they're so big, and then the way Ian and the running backs fake it, just a slight hesitation, and if I'm even, then it's kind of difficult for defenders to catch me, and I grade 2 lead blockers, just made my way through. It was really effective.
Are you hearing anything from the defense? Are teams starting to yell out, anything to make that they're seeing it and expecting it, or clearly not, I guess?
I guess they kind of know, but in all honesty, are you really going to worry about me when Cole Kmet and Chase Claypool are on the field? I feel like I'm the least of concern, so that's the way, at least the way I look at it.
Braden, how much better is this year compared to last year, having to sit and wait and worry about when your time was going to come?
Different. I wouldn't say better or worse. I think last year changed, my mindset, I guess. I wouldn't say I had things easy coming in, but I realized that I needed to do a lot more and I couldn't just be the fast guy. And even though I am the fast guy, there's a lot of other parts of my game that have vastly improved, and I realized you can't just come to college and do one thing. You got to do a lot because everyone's good. So I would say that part was great, but I don't know, it's just playing ball. And last year I was happy we were successful, 12-0, went to the college football playoff. I was extremely excited, and I honestly took a lot of pride in being on the scout team because I felt like we really helped that defense. And now it's just really cool to be able to help out the O. So really I wouldn't say it's any different. Selfishly it's kind of cool so my family can come and see me play. But as far as satisfaction, whatever helps the team is fine with me.
And now moving forward, do you think that you're in a position to play a bigger role? You've made enough advancements into your game that you're ready to play a much larger role?
Yeah, for sure. Wherever they put me, I'll be ready. But just looking, I guess, if you want to take a preview of next year, 2 of our big guys, 3, and with Juwan as well, you never know what he's going to do. He's got 1 more year. Hopefully he comes back. But, when you look at that, there's a lot of opportunity. And I'm really excited for us. I think a lot of us young guys are very ready. And even though we might be younger, I think we'll have good experience for next year.
Ian said that you make fast people look slow. Do you take pride in that at all, and how does it make you feel?
It feels great. Of course it feels great. I'm not going to lie to you. But, it's cool. That's what I got to do for us. Just a slight hesitation when you get those speed sweep motions. Safety, if he peeks at me doing that, fake it, chases over the top, touchdown. It's I think the most effective thing about it isn't even just the plays that I get, but just how it affects the other plays, because that's college football. You take a slight hesitation, that's touchdowns. So I think that's really been shown when, especially with Keys as well, when we've been in, and just overall, we're getting a good mesh of guys now, where I feel now we're really doing what we need to do on offense, and things are really clicking.